Hello, here's another Nick Conticello trick called CAAN, card at any number. I would call this a card at a number. All right, so you can have a spectator come help you. Let me show the deck. Now this uses the same principle I've done in my last 4 videos or 4 or 5 videos by Nick, so it's going to look a little like the other ones. But first we'll give the cards a quick shuffle, make sure they're well mixed here before we start. Okay, we'll give the cards a couple cuts. All right, what we're going to do here is cut about half the cards. Okay, they cut off half and they give those cards a cut and complete it. They do that and they drop it down on the table and say take the other half, do the same thing, cut it and complete it. Now the spectator does all the cutting. Okay. What I'd like you to do is I want you to name a range of 10 to 12, 10 or 12 consecutive numbers. In other words, 3 to 13, 3 to 14, 3 to 15, or 5 to 15, 5 to 16, 5 to 17. Just name a range, but make sure the high number is 25 or under. Okay, so let's say they name 11 to 21. Okay, now they're just think of a number in that range from 11 to 21. Think of any number in that range. Now they do that. Now they're just thinking of it. Okay, they don't name the number. So you're going to pick up the cards. Now you said 11 to 21, so I'm going to count the cards starting with 11. And remember the card that follows your number. Now I'm going to turn away as I show you the cards. I don't want to see any faces of any of the cards. So that's card 11, 12, 13, 14. Now they're going to think of that card right there. Now you would not know the number, so you don't know the card. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay? Now you've got a card and a number in your head. Okay, just to recap, I could have no idea what card you're thinking of right now because I didn't know the number you're thinking of. I just know the range. I don't know the exact number. In fact, give the cards a cut. Okay, and I'll give them a quick cut. I don't know where your card is in this deck. So I don't know what number you thought of. I don't know what card you could have thought of. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to deal the cards face up one at a time on the table. And if you see your card, don't say anything. Because there's a good chance I might deal past it. Okay, and I'm going to stop at a certain point. Okay? So, here we go. So, deal the cards. Okay, I feel like stopping. I'm going to stop right here. Now, there's a good chance you saw your card. In fact, I do think you did see your card. In fact, hold the cards in your hand. Now remember, you thought of a number. What was the number? Okay, 15. Okay. Now you also thought of a card. You remember the card that fell of that number. Now, like I said, there's no way I didn't know your number. I don't know your card. But what I did, I set the deck. Hopefully, when you deal down 15 cards, you'll find your card sitting right at the number 15. So let's see. Card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The Queen of Clubs is the 15th card. Hopefully that was the card you looked at. And that's by Nick Conticello. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.